Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for coming back to the channel. Thank you for checking out today's video. Just wanted to give y'all a quick overview and show y'all this project we just completed. Basically, it is a small chain link repair. It's a 6-foot commercial chain link with barbed wire on the top, a swing gate with an operator. So let's get into the walkthrough. Basically, this customer needed access and auto access to get to the back of his shop right here. This way is the entrance from the road, and back here behind the shop is where him and his employees park, so they needed access for that. There is no power ran over here, so the opener that we installed is a solar opener with backup batteries. We'll get into that more in detail in just a second, but just so y'all could see the front of this, the way it looks. We also added a walk gate over here. That way, if they don't have a way to open the automatic gate, then somebody can just access through there. One cool thing we did do with this opener is it's got a keypad on it. So there's 2 different models on these LiftMaster keypad pads. There may be more than two common ones that we use, and that is this one, which has the ability to have 5 codes programmed in it at one time, and then there's one I think that has 250 codes. This one is about $150, give or take a little bit, and the other one's about 200 bucks, just FYI. So there's basically a view of the front of how this looks. I don't have the remote with me, or I'd close it so y'all could see, but one thing we still have left to do is basically when the gate comes and closes right here, the problem we have right now is somebody can just push on this, and the motor does stop the gate from opening, but if you really force it, it will allow you to get in. So the cure for that is to put an electric magnet lock over here. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but basically runs on low voltage, hooks up to the motor, it gets a signal and the power that it needs, and as soon as you open the opener via the keypad or a remote, then basically it'll disengage this over here and allow it to open. And the one we use has got up to 1,200 pounds of force. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know how they rate it. There's a better look at that gate, and let's go back here and get a better look at the motor. There's a solar panel. You know, I honestly don't remember all the specs on this. I want to say it's a 40-watt solar panel. And this is the model number of the motor that we use. This is an 18-foot gate. I don't know the exact weight, but this opener right here is rated for, I believe, gates up to 20 foot wide at 1,000 pounds. Somewhere really close to that. So that's a CSW 24UL, just in case y'all can't see that. I don't know the exact model of this solar kit, but it basically comes with a panel and a backup, or not a backup battery, another battery. This operator actually comes with its own backup battery, so then you have to add another one, and then you can use solar. There's a million kits, just search them on Google. So that's basically it for this project walkthrough. If you made it this long in the video, thank you very much for watching the videos. We do appreciate it. I never in a million years imagined that people would like to see fencing and what we do every day to make a living. So we'll keep putting out the videos. This was a pretty short one. Not a big job, not a real lot to go through, but still thought it'd be worth showing y'all how we do these swing gates with operators on them. So again, thank you for checking out the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. That way, every time we publish a new video of another walkthrough, we'll see y'all on the next